So just say, okay. So we're going to do first one. We do the hand pistol pose. The one is this one. Let me see. Okay, that'll be first one we're going to do. Okay, I'll let you know. We just wait for Ava and Adam. Okay, give maybe a minute, then we're starting. Okay, get your paper. Today we need a pencil, of course. Then you might need the paper stump. Okay. Then I usually like to use a blue pencil. I don't know you guys know. Animation we use a blue pencil, but not this kind of blue. It's a long photo blue. Okay, we do a basic drawing. Then after that, we use a pencil to go over. Okay, pencil to go over the blue line. You feel free to do that. Okay. Nice sketchbook. And shall we wait for them or just start? Then we can just. I know you probably go to bed by time 9:30, so we just starting then. So if they want to see the early things we did, they can check the video. I'm going to put on the YouTube. Okay? You guys ready? Okay, so we're going to draw this one. Okay, this first. So let me swap the camera. Video swap to this. Okay, all right. I usually use the blue pencil, but it's up to you. Okay, but today for you guys, I think I'll just draw that. Same thing. You guys been doing this a lot, so you probably know. We're going to draw. Is the first thing we get a palm, right? The palm area. So the thumb here, and the palms like this big. Okay, the basic. So I don't use the same as mine. So this is the base of the thumb. Okay, then go down here is the palm here, then all the way to where the knuckle coming out for the fingers. It's like this. Okay, so pretty much like that. I use whole page just for one hand gesture. Okay, I don't know how you do that, but that's how I do it. Okay, don't draw too small. Okay, and that's okay. Jake, still working on it. Loose a little bit, loose. When you draw things loose, don't press it hard line. Okay. Okay, right after that, I'm going to show the angle of the two fingers. So I kind of use the length of the finger. So this length, the finger pretty much like half. Okay, this palm here, the palm area is kind of fold, a little bit fold. So the finger kind of extend about same length. So kind of like this. Okay, don't draw too even. Okay, don't draw too even. It's a hand, so a little bit kind of curvy like this. Then this one goes to here, then cutting like this a little bit. So the index finger a little bit shorter than the middle finger. Okay, just a little bit shorter. But here it's kind of curved in like that. Okay, and don't draw like a tube. Okay, they are kind of organic, so it's like this, a bit curvy like that. Okay, so here the middle finger, the base will be cut almost half here. Okay, everything's kind of light. Let me check angles. Wow. And so can you put your drawing up a little bit so I can see the finger length is right? To the left a little bit. To the left, yeah. not your hand, okay? So you're drawing hand, right? Oh yeah, you're a naughty girl. Okay, the middle finger here. Watch out, not too skinny. Okay, not too skinny. That's good. Okay, and make sure here this width about half of the space. About half the space. Okay, all right. Let me see Jake's. Okay, Jake, your this probably too much space. The base for some. Okay, then yeah, okay, good. Loose a little bit, loose a little bit. Your drawing's like almost like this. Loose. Okay, really loose drawing. Okay, let me see the palm area. The palm area, okay. Palm area can be a little bit wider, little bit wider from here to here, a little bit wider. Yeah, from here to here, a little bit wider. Probably extend yours probably this much. Okay, you want to extend to about this much. Yeah. Okay, now watch out the fingertip. Kind of go here, kind of smaller. To the tip, a bit smaller. The middle finger here is kind of curvy like this. Be organic, okay, not like a tube. So not too straight. It's kind of curvy like this. See that? Kind of oval, a little bit oval, but kind of extended oval. This one, the index finger coming here, then to about first knuckle here. Okay, that's to curving, kind of a little bit curving this way, like this, and to attach to the against the middle finger. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay. Then watch out the index finger. Index finger is kind of like this, then cutting a little bit like that. Okay. That one's not straight. That one, the fingers like this and this. Okay, I don't know if you can see the differences. See the index fingers a little bit like this. To first knuckle, then kind of curve in like that. It'll be like this, not evenly. Okay, it'll be like a knife. It'll be like that. Little bit. Kind of exaggerate a little bit like that. Okay, but in the fingers, that's a little bit cutting after the first knuckle. Okay, after that, we're going to draw the rest of two fingers. So from here, just come out a little bit. Instead from here, just curving, just come out a little bit like here. Okay, then curving into here, but right from here, diagonal line, you can see about almost half here. Okay, but beyond half here. So go like this to create one curve to here. Okay, Then the other one here will be almost like touch the palm line here. Go like this, then curve it in. Even so, pretty much the line are the same, like this. Curve, like that. Okay, so these two fingers like this. Curve in. But this one, the first knuckle all the way to here, you cannot see it because this one kind of overlap, blocked by this section. So you can see, if you really see that this section is kind of come out, then bend inside here. Okay. And so watch out the size of the fingers, the volume, not too skinny. Okay, not too skinny. Compare with this one, not too skinny. Okay, just a little bit smaller, but not too much. Be careful for that. Let me see Jake's. Okay, Jake, your fingers a bit too skinny. see mine. See mine how big, how thick it is. Okay, they're pretty much close. I know the pinky is a bit smaller, but this size pretty much the same. Just make sure that yours seems like a bit smaller. Okay, watch out the volume, the width. Okay, you have to keep consistent. Okay. These fingers almost stuck together, really attached to each other like that. Okay, the pinky is coming out like this, then curve in. Okay, little bit more to middle, too far, too short. Jake, a bit too short, longer. See here, if you divide the space here, this half, they go beyond half. Yours not even half. So even this palm, see this half here, it's beyond the half. Okay, yeah, that's better, yeah. Okay. All right. So you show a little bit too much the back here. Show too much back here, Jake. A bit shorter like this. Okay. All right. Now after that, okay, after that, we're going to draw the thumb. The thumbs from here extend. Okay, kind of go up. Let's go like this, up. Then kind of bend like this. Go up and go. Okay, so like that. Let me see. Replace it. Okay, so pretty much like this. Then this the base, the cushion of the thumb here. You can see there's the shadow cast over here. Okay. Then this pretty much the fold of the thumb. Then here's the wrinkle of your palm. And here, once you go out here, the lines will be curved in like this. Okay. So pretty much like that. Okay, once you're done this point, then you can add those the knuckles inside the knuckle. There's a fold here, and another fold somewhere here. Okay, so the fold really light. Not you don't have to place too much, but just showing some of the line kind of go up and down. This one is more diagonal like this. Okay. Then you can see the ring finger. The ring finger here, you can see the fingernail. Add fingernail here. Okay. And the same thing, the pinky. Like that. Okay. Then you can see the back that the knuckle. You can add some shade indication. And this one kind of go all the way from here. Actually, this one, these wrinkles will connect to all the way to here. Okay. So you create little shade. Then this will still be like that. Okay. So you can add some shade on certain spot. You can add the thumbnail here. Add some shade. You can do cross hatching if you want to. It's fine. Okay. Here's really dark. Between the index finger and the middle finger, it's a little dark between the gap, the base part. And here's all shade. Okay, all shade. As long as you got a paper stump, you can add to that. Just add a little bit. That. Okay. And some shading over the fingernail, the base. Okay, so that pretty much a little bit shade, and the collateral side of the bottom collateral side of the palm. So it's like that. Little shade. You'll see on the tip. You see that over here. Okay. So that pretty much is the for this pose. Okay, let me see how you guys do. Base. Okay. Well, it's just not bad. Yeah. And can you pull out a little bit? I want to see this part. I want to see this part, how you do it. Okay. This part a little bit tricky. See this part, show a little bit the knuckle going up. Okay, this part is the palm. Okay, you can see like this. You can see it's like pretty much can see this section here. see a little bit this section. Okay, see a little bit like that. Okay. Yeah. Besides that, watch out the size of the volume of the fingers. Okay. And your this parts, if you don't want to change the size, you're increasing the middle fingers and the ring fingers, the volume little bit. The index finger seems a bit too thick. Watch out for that. Yeah. Then these two make sure about the same. These two, the ring finger and the pinky. Watch out the size. Okay, not too small. Let me see, Jake. Okay, Jake, your drawing's a bit too straight. Okay, yours seems like a straight line, straight line. Okay, you see, there's some feature. This kind of a little bit like a oval, little bit shape, a little oval shape, not straight, not like this. You're almost like the two fingers like this. Okay, not like that. Okay, it's a little bit features like this, a little bit kind of curved like this. This one a little bit like this. They curvy. They curve. Okay, they're curvy a little bit. Okay. Then the back is still too big. Here still too big. Here. Less. Okay. See how much I have here. You still too much space for that. Okay, Jake. You have too much space for this base part. Okay. Yeah. Then watch out the thumb. See the thumb here. This one big coming out. Go here. This section, the base here. Then you go from here going up. Okay. From here, go into that, not from outside. This one have to be create a little bit the angle. See the angle like this, almost like a pistol. There's a little bit the trigger on the back. The hit that is in the bang. That's like shape like this. Okay, watch out little bit angle like here, the corner here. Watch out for that. Okay, we're going to do the one, maybe take a little bit longer. Let me see. We're going to draw this one. Okay, let me swap the pin. Like a prayer. Okay, like a pose, like a prayer, both hands together. Okay, this will take a little bit longer, but won't be too hard. Every time people see that, say, "Oh my gosh, that's really complicated." Okay, so we are going to do together. Okay, I did one earlier. This one I did earlier. I did one like this. Okay, so let's do together. First thing, same thing. We want to draw the basic. Okay, so you get used to it. When we do that, the first thing we get at the wrist area. So you draw the palm. Okay, this one the palms like this. Okay, so you can see pretty much like that, and the palm area is like all the way up to here. That's a finger coming out from this section here. That's the right hand. Okay, right hand's like this. Get a basic. Let me see, a bit too big, huh? Like that. Everything's loose. Okay, see how light I apply? Really loose. Okay, your lines, see how I hold my pencil. I hold my pencil really far away and loose like this. See how loose I draw. Okay, loose. Jake, you're too tight. See how I hold my pencil. I hold almost at the end. Loose. Okay, loose drawing. Yeah, there you go, yeah. That's the master way to draw. You lose when you draw that. This is not the serious do detail yet. We do the basic. So why you have so tight? You have to kind of get the shape out. So loose. Okay? Really loose. Okay. Once we done that, don't worry about the finger. I know you say, oh, I want to do the finger. I want to do finger. No, don't worry about finger. You need to work on the palm. This time we work on the two hand. So we will create two palm. Okay. So one will be right here. So one will be right here. Then the wrist will be like this. Okay. So the wrist area will be like that. So this is another hand. The left hand's palm like right here will be like that. So this will be the picture so far I have done. Okay, let me check on you guys. Da, da, da. Okay. Angel, can you move your drawing up a little bit? Angel, can you move out your drawing a little bit so I can see both? Oh, wow. You do good job. Just like mine. All right, cool. Let me see Jake's. Okay, yeah, good. Good. Yeah, don't forget this wrist part, wrist. The left hand wrist. Yeah. All right, loose. Grab like this, loose. You can use side. You don't use a tip. You don't have to draw like tip like this. You draw like this. You do this. See how I do it? Like this. Yeah. You hold really far. See how far I hold like this? Loose away. Just your side like this. Okay. Yeah. I know you're not used to it. Okay. Yeah. This is how I do it. Okay. Loose. So not like this. It's this. See how I do it? Okay. Yeah, that's how I do it. Really loose. Okay. Get used to it. Okay. This was too tight. Every time you're drawing, your line will be really tight. You don't want to do that. You're loose type. Until you finalize, then you might switch the front to detail. Okay. But at this point, it's really light. Okay. Now don't worry about the left hand, left finger. Don't worry about left finger. Now just focus on the right hand, the right hand fingers like this. Okay, just curl out a little bit like this, curving. Okay, so just like that. Okay, so only focus on the left hand, the finger. So these fingers, the pinky, kind of come out from the here. Don't draw really tight. Okay, so come out here, this area. So go like this, curving up like that. See, the first finger is a pinky. Don't worry about the left hand finger. Okay. We just focus on the right hand, right fingers, okay? So first one will be like almost like that, okay? See that the pinky is like this much, okay? See how I'm holding now? Kind of move in a little bit because I want to do a little bit small detail. I hold like this. Big one, at the beginning I do this. Now I'm moving to do a little bit close one. Still not really close like here. I hold loose like this. Okay, closer. So the next one, you can see the relationship to that is like this, right? The fingers like this, go like that. Okay, so this finger will be like this, and line out like this way. Okay, like this way. So the ring finger will be come out from here, and go just see a little bit, go here, and go bend a little bit. You don't see the end, the knuckle. You see pretty much like this. Okay, that's a ring finger. The right hand, right hand, the ring finger. You can see this much. You don't even see the base this area. Just leave without. Okay, just leave without, because the left hand finger will kind of go inside. Okay, but don't worry about that. We just focus the right hand now. Okay, then you can see in between these two fingers, there's another fingers right here. Don't worry about that. Okay, we worry about finishing this one. The pinky. Okay, the pinky here, right? There's a pinky we're done. Then after that, we move to the ring finger, left hand ring finger. Then after that, you can see right here, that's the middle finger, like this much. Okay. Yeah, there's a finger from left hand coming out. Don't worry about that. Don't do the whole both hands finger. We focus on the one hand finger first. Okay. Then after we've done that, pretty much base that, then we based on the right hand fingers, we can find out where the left hand finger coming in. Okay. Then I don't know you guys can see the index fingers right here for the right for that. So about here and going here. This much. You can see middle finger, index fingers, ring fingers. Okay, ring finger maybe down a little bit like this. Okay, a little bit of that. Okay, you can fix it. Then pinky, like that. Okay, you still can fix it. So like this. Okay, I won't do the sum. I'll do the sum at the end. Okay, so you check the finger you did. If the angle's right, check the angle and the relationship, the distance, the same. Okay, let me see answers. Answers. Let me see answers. Okay, answers. Okay. That's okay. All right. Let me see Jake. Okay, Jake, your pinky a bit too far out. Drop down a little bit. Okay, see like this. Drop down. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Then yeah, you see, the ring fingers come out a little bit more compared with that. If you line up this way, then the middle finger come out even more. Okay. The index finger you only see little much about here. This part you only see this much. Okay. Yeah. All right. So far so good. Both of you guys do a good job. We're going to do the left hand finger now. Okay. So let me pull out my. That's mine. Okay, same thing. This time we start with the left hand pinky. Okay, left hand pinky. So here you can see they're coming from this angle. They'll be kind of like this. Okay, toward middle. So come out like this. Okay, you can fix a little bit, it's fine. You can see the knuckle on the top. Okay, so it's like this coming in. Okay. Then you'll find out the pinky is a bit too much for the left hand. So you can adjust that. Okay, you can adjust that. This is a bit too much. So you can do that without based on your place that. Okay, without you place the left hand fingers, you don't know how much come out based on what you see. Now once you place it, you say, there's too much space. So you push in. Okay, you push in. You adjust that. Okay, you can adjust this. That. Okay, you can erase or you don't erase, it's fine. Okay, but you can pretty much see like this. The two pinky kind of cross like each other. The first one we draw, we find out it's here, but once you place the finger in, you find this is too much, then you can adjust that. Okay, feel free to erase it, but usually I don't erase it. So they just see, human will see differently. So that's really normal. Okay, it's normal to see that. We are not machine. Okay, so next one we're going to place the ring finger. The ring finger coming out from this angle to all the way to here, then go here. Right, see that? You can see the fingernail like here. Okay. So you can see. Okay. Then you can see the back of the fold of each finger. You can see that. So like this, and it's like this. Okay. So we got two fingers down. So this one is what the middle finger coming out will be right here. Okay, there's an angle here, then go all the way down. So just a little bit go over a little bit to the middle finger, the ring finger. So go like this. Okay, you can see part of the fingernail like that. Okay. I do a little bit starting to put shade on the fingernail and also the tip of the finger. And start a little bit shade. Okay. Then one more finger is the index finger from here, coming out just about middle section here, then coming up to all the way out, then go in. Let's see, too much. Okay, so you see, I adjust 3 times. 1, 2, 3. It's a little too far out. So this one be like this. Okay, so this is the index finger from the left hand. Then you can see part of the fingernail like this. Okay, see, the part of the fingernails like this much. Then this like that, the fingertip. Okay, so pretty much I got the both hands, 8 fingers on here now. But position like this. So you can see I adjust the pinky, I adjust the right hands of the ring fingers. I also adjust the left hands, the index fingers 3 times. See, that's really normal. Okay, when you draw something, you will be adjust by basing you place something over there. Oh, that's too far out. You can push back. You adjust that. Okay, All right. So now we can see, once we done this, right? So we can see pretty much this some areas like this. You can kind of refining it. Now is the time you can dark the line if you want to. You pretty much the shape the hands like this. Okay, you see that. Then the breeze, you can refine it a little bit. Okay, so you can see the shades like that. And see like here. Okay. Let me see how you guys do so far. See enters. Oh, not bad. The pinky, okay. The left hand pinky, enter. You need to work on this one. Enter here. See the pinky is slightly different. See like this, maybe like that. Okay, something you can see a little bit the fingernail, like here. Okay, angle like this, going more. Yeah. That's better. That's better. Yeah. Okay, good. Let me see Jake's. Okay, not bad. Okay, and Jake, your lines will be kind of tight. See my drawing sketchy too, but your lines seems a little bit kind of lots of sketchy. Okay, because the angle, because you draw your angle like this, it's hard to do that. You want to do a little bit side. You do this a bit side. No, this is how I do it. Side like this, kind of dragging a little bit like this. Okay, you don't have to be quick, but kind of like this. Okay, don't want to do dot like this. So your dot like this will create the little bit like a really rough line. Okay, yeah, there you go, there you go. Just drag. Okay, kind of like this way. Yeah, there you go, Yeah, not like dot like that. Too much dot. You just want to work on a section like this. Okay, good. Then we go back to see. We go back to this point. We go to do the sound. Okay, do the sounds. Okay, sounds probably like over. If you see that, so this is the base of the sound here will be like this. Okay, like that. Then this part come out from the index finger of the right hand middle index finger here, and coming out to this, coming out like this, almost straight, almost like straight vertical, pretty much like a 90 degree, almost. I think about 87 degree, almost like a straight up. Okay, let's see how far go about this much. Okay, you can see the conjunction to the half of the first knuckle of the index finger. That will be a shape like this. Okay, that's a sound, right hand sound. Then the left hand sound will be lower, like this. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, you can barely see a little bit thumbnails right here, little tiny bit. Okay, then here the back of the middle knuckle of the thumb. You can see about this much. Okay. Angel did a pretty good job. You know, Angel, I see yours. I was thinking about that's mine. That's pretty good. Let me see Jake. Oh, Jake did a pretty good job on the thumb as well. Yeah. You guys good. All right. Now we're going to use a pencil to indicate a little bit shadows. Okay. The middle finger, the index finger here. I show a little bit shadows. So I dark here, this area. Okay. Then the fingernails a little dark, like here. I see it here's bright, so erase here. I want to keep it light, so erase that. Okay. Then you can see this light hitting this area, so the shadow of the left hand fingers, they cast imprint the shadow to the right hand, the back here. Okay, so you can see this fold like that. Okay, and here is the indent, the tendons here. For your shade, follow the direction, cross this way. Don't do this way. Okay, this is the shadow going to that. Then here, another tendon here. Okay, so you can see the shadow in the middle finger shadows cast on here. Then next one will be right here, the shadow. Then all area here because shadow cast down. So here's pretty much really dark. This section here. Then you can see the shadow fold coming out. Shadows. Shadows. Okay, that. Okay, pretty much work on the shadow. Then this part, the pinky, same thing. They don't have this line, so you can erase that line. Then here's shadows. Then here's a little bit shadow. Then this section, all shadows. Okay, it catch quite a lot of shadow underneath as well, like this. Okay, then the right hand, the finger, this one has shadow. Then here, the shadows. Then the right hand. Okay, you can erase it if you want, so don't confuse. Like that. This area pretty much a shadow. Okay, then the right hand, the pinky here. Here, the knuckle here is a bit darker than shadowing. Here's a little bit shadow. Okay. Right. So far we shadow quite a lot. Then the thumb here. Okay. And the front here has a little shadow here. Something the left side, the thumb, a little bit shadow like that. Okay. Then we go from upper, the right hand, right on the wrist here, the big tendons kind of go like this. Okay, this section here, darker. Okay, and another tendon right here. So almost done. So over here, then this is a bone. Okay, this bone section here, and here catch a lot of shadow here. Okay, here's really dark. Then I can shadow like this. Okay, so that pretty much I finished the shading from here. So here middle is really dark. So I create really dark right here. Okay. Then you can, if you have something you work on with the shading, you can use that to rub surface a little bit. Okay, do you guys have the paper stump? Then kind of go over with the shading you just did. Okay. Shading also watch out the direction when you shade. Not always like across like this way. Sometimes I follow the contour to shade. Okay. So here's like this. Then you can see some of the shade on the fingernail as well. Okay. Yeah, if you don't have paper stump, you can use a tissue paper if you have that. It works the same. Okay. So once you're done, pretty much the shading, so you pretty much can see like this. Okay, so that's the hand for prayer, or well, Chinese would say, how to say that? 合十. Maybe Chinese will say the pose will be called this. 合十. 10. Right. Okay, let me see how you guys do before we kind of finish out today. Let me see answers. Oh, answers pretty good. A little bit darker when shadow, some of the part darker will stand out. Then watch out the tip of the thumb here, not too far up. Kind of be kind of go here, kind of curve down a little bit. Watch out this one. Okay, curve down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nice job. So certain part darker. Okay, certain part you can darken certain part. Here catches the light. Okay. Here darker, darker. You can add a little bit darker like that. Create shadow. Okay. You can go back to redo that to refining some of the part. Okay. Okay. So kind of mixing more contrast pop out. Okay, and that's good. Let me see Jake's. Okay, Jake actually is pretty good too. Okay, shading a little bit. Okay, shading a little bit for some of the part. Then, yeah, same thing like when you do the line, I see you fix it. I think you fix it better now. Once the line is like a really, really sketchy. Okay, instead work on the dot, like a lot of dot. Work on like a section when you do the line. Connect the line like that. Okay, thank you. Yes, yes. Okay, loose. Don't try to do one, get it out. No, you cannot. I have to at least 3 or 4 times to get out, but really light. Then get used to it. Once you like it, you dot the line. Don't just dot all the line. I know you can see it, okay? Don't do all the line. That make it so messy. Okay? I think both of you did pretty good job on today's the hand. All right, that's awesome. Good. Any question? I was going to do more, but I found out the times are not enough. And I think we can do like a more details better. So I think you guys do a pretty good job today. Okay. So next week we meet same time, or you guys want to be like a different time? You also say from 8:30. I know Angel go to bed like at 9:30. Now it's 9:30 already. Okay. So maybe you can move to maybe 8 to 9 if you want to. Okay, up to you guys. I think at 7 o'clock, I pretty much finished my dinner. I didn't have a dinner like this on 7 o'clock. Before 7 o'clock, I finished. Usually I got home, I bring my kids home like a 6-ish. No, by the way, I have a teacher class. So I don't have much time to eat. But today I have plenty of time to eat. Thank you guys so much. Okay. So if you want, you can we can start from 8 next week. Okay. So you can go to bed earlier next week. All right. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. See you guys. Have a good night. Bye.